Alright, heading into this, we are on Small World's End. Duugu on the Terros, the Patrick Star crossover, which I believe is Terros, correct me if I'm wrong, and the Tesca from Avalanche. Definitely an interesting one to fight Battle Boots. Me personally, I haven't figured out the matchup too much myself yet, but Avalanche going over to the Gauntlets. He does play a lot of Wu Shang. Mainly a 2v2 player as far as I know, but he does seem to be very skilled at 1v1 as well. Now, holding onto those gauntlets that he knows so well from his Wu Shang, kind of spacing out Duugu right now. Very ambitious chase dodge there. Duugu with the beautiful wake up to catch that. I think we're looking at a pretty even game here so far, but Duugu is on the Terros, so he needs only one good hit, and basically anything on Terros is a good hit to send Avalanche out onto his second stock, while Duugu is also approaching the knockout zone. Now Tesca has very high force 6 that are extremely quick, and he's definitely looking for them right there, as he does go for a side sick to take Duugu to his second stock. Very even game here so far. Both players kind of struggling to get a knockout, and as I say that, Duugu lands the haymaker to send Avalanche down. Now if Duugu can extend his stock here at all, that is definitely going to be very important for him. He lands on N-Light, beautiful stuff, goes for a hard read on the down sick, lands the side light, doesn't connect anything off of it, gets N-Lighted on the off stage, disadvantage stage, but he might be able to pull something out of it. Doesn't punch the GC by Avalanche, not quite able to do anything there. Weapon throw, N-Light, beautiful stuff, pulling up some damage, getting it into the yellow here right now. Doesn't let the sider there, very close spacing. Does tend to go for hard reads, expecting Avalanche to dodge down, which he's not been doing so far. The sider finishes him off on the battle boots, and we are now heading onto his second stock for both of them. While Avalanche is approaching the orange, very close game here so far, as Duugu is now going to be looking to extend his lead as much as he can, but it's not really looking like he can, as that neutral sig sends him off stage. Nair, ground pound, GC side sig. Crazy stuff by Avalanche coming out here. Incredible Tesca knowledge, just playing around Duugu, reversing the game really quickly here. Now Duugu with the side light, unarmed, picks up his weapon and side six. Good situation here, downlight Sarah, doesn't quite connect, doesn't quite finish, but the weapon thrower does, and now we're on an even game again. This is going a lot faster pace than the previous stock did, as both players are kind of figuring each other out. What the offense is working out great for them, both of them, but the defense is not doing too well, as both players aren't able to hold onto their stocks too much right now. Avalanche sending him off stage, looking very confident there, as his play earlier signified. Now looking to get another string on Duugu as he throws his weapon down, gets an unarmed Nair, and gets to pick up his gauntlets again. Might be losing those soon. A disarm is coming. Beautiful GC side stick from Duugu. Definitely something that could potentially kill early here if he gets another one, as Terros kills very early, and the side kill box on Small World's End is comparably very small compared to the upwards one, as they both go for the upwards KO here. Both players in the knockout zone, both in the red. They're approaching the KO. Anything might finish him here. Avalanche in a disadvantage state. Duugu goes for ambitious GZ side late to send excuse me, to send him off the wall there. Now out of options, loses his weapon. Beautiful reverse dash pivot input there, takes the pivot down there and knocks Avalanche out. Incredibly close game. Incredibly close. This might be a game 3 set. Now, my prediction for this is that we do go to a game 3, as that was very close, and I think we might see some interesting stuff coming in from both players here, as they're not switching their characters, they are keeping it. Oh, I gave it to the wrong player. Didn't read the names too well. No, both players are staying on the same characters here. They are adapting quite well. You could tell from the first stock they were feeling each other out quite a bit, and then started really going in and going in on each other, playing the way they want to be playing, going for those big plays, keeping it going. Really impressive, honestly. I'm gonna look up Duugu and Avalanche on the Pro Brawlhalla page. Duugu PR 272, doesn't play too many tournaments as it would seem, while Avalanche is PR 123, so we're looking at more than 100 PR distance. But is that relevant? It doesn't seem to be, as Duugu just took the first game, now already looking off to a strong start in the second game as he sends Avalanche to the orange. Wake up GC side stick there, quite the risky move, puts himself in a disadvantage state, is now on the off stage, hits Avalanche. Sidelight Nair, doesn't connect anything off it. Very interesting options coming out here from both players. Just trying to hit them big, connects the ground pound. Now Avalanche in the knockout zone, Duugu approaching it in the orange. Now big hits from Avalanche, good stuff there. Duugu doesn't connect the gravity cancel. Avalanche getting big damage off of it, but the recovery sends him with an awkward angle and finishes his stock. Now I'm seeing Duugu's last tournament was actually DreamHack Valencia, so that's quite a while ago, where he placed 97th. And Avalanche participated in the Autumn Champs, where he placed 65th, which are both very decent placements. So they're roughly around the same range. There's one placement better. One is online, one is at a LAN. Definitely around the same level of skill as one might suggest. Now, Duugu on the unarmed looking awfully confident against the battle boots, seemingly having figured out that Avalanche struggles a bit on the battle boots comparably to his gauntlets. Now Duugu going in confidently there on the unarmed, bit ahead right now, damage wise. Definitely looking for a hit there. Should have gone for a downlight nair there, downlight there. Gets the downlight Sarah, sending Avalanche into almost knockout zone. That's basically knockout zone. Drops the true combo there. Beautiful stuff. Downlight recovery. Almost goes for a heart read. Goes for the down dodge. Sending out the side stick. Side stick on Teros is incredibly fast. Gets the weapon throw. That is it for Avalanche. Going down to his tournament stock. As we are in the losers bracket, if Avalanche loses this stock before Duugu does, he will be out of the tournament. This is his tournament stock. He knows what this costs. He's going to be being very careful here. Going onto his comfort zone, going onto the battle boots actually, trying to get a quick knockout off Duugu, getting some damage build up, primes the gauntlets again, just trying to keep Duugu off of a weapon as best as possible. Tries to bait out an attempt of a punish there from Duugu, tries to get him off stage. Now sending him there, the weapon thrower actually kind of blocks him out of hitting that neutral stick as it bounced Duugu downwards. That might not have worked in his favor. Really not looking too good right now. Essie is playing a little bit scared. Duugu piling up damage by playing from the side, and the neutral stick connects, and that might be it for Avalanche. The recovery sent down again twice. A knockout like that, and Duugu takes a 2-0.